And then if you're monthly too, you have two options. You can pay the higher rent and they take care of the electricity, or I don't know for sure. I'll have to ask the management on the prices for long term, because I know they do have two prices. If you take care of your electric bill, take care of the yard by cutting it yourself, you could do the lower rent, which makes it nice. If I didn't have chickens and all that, my garden beds and things in my yard and my grill, I would probably go ahead and do the higher rent and let them deal with the yard. But really, you kind of break even. The electric is not that expensive. I think the highest bill I've had here in 8 years is probably $103 a month or something for electric. But I have like 3 computers going on, and I always go to bed with my computers on, my AC's on all the time, unless it's winter time or something. And if it's winter time, I have electric space heater that I use for heat. I can use propane. My propane heater, it's in the rig that all rigs have, works, but I prefer electric heat. Propane heat will develop sweaty windows. You'll start having your windows sweat from the carbon monoxide, and that's a pain in the ass if you want to look out your windows and your windows are all fogged over because of the propane heat. So, but with electric heat, you don't have that problem. Your windows stay dry, everything stays dry, and you feel toasty. You don't need a big ass electric heater, space heater. I get away with a 1,000 watt space heater that goes up to 1,500 watt space heater. The only bad thing with going up to the 1,500 watt RV plug outlets are plastic, and you'll get a little bit of resistance from the space heater going back to the plug, and your plug will start being brown looking, or even could start melting from the resistance off your space heater. If you keep it at 1,000 watts, your plugs will be fine. But if it gets real cold, which I'm happy I'm in West Texas, we get down in the 30s, freezing. But if it's like 4 degrees or something, I could hook up a second little space heater and run 2 at 1,000 watts, and my plugs will be okay. So I just use separate plugs, and I feel pretty damn toasty with the 2 running. So other than that, everything's pretty good. Can't complain. Probably would be just fine using the propane heater, but then you're needing to go buy propane. You're using up electricity for your fan, so it's like, I know it's not a lot of electricity. It's the propane heater fans are only running off your house batteries for power. So as long as your battery charger's working, you'll be good. But boondocking, you might not be so good. You'll have to hook up your vehicle to your rig and run your vehicle to keep your battery charged in your rig. Or run, if you're boondocking, you'll have to get a generator or something, hook it up, and then you'll be good. But either way, can't beat RV park. Staying at a nice, quiet RV park. That's if you can find one. That's the challenge. And real fortunate here because, like I said, it's not the best RV park, but at least it's quiet and we don't have too many hoodlums come in. It is an RV park. I have no control over my neighbors. They have no control over me, but the only good thing is the manager here does not put up with a bunch of drunken slobs or drug addicts and goofballs that think, oh, I'm a loser, I gotta live in a trailer now, so let's get drunk and be douchey. That's not the case. This RV park is actually more fit for people that are full-time employed but want to save money by staying in their travel trailer, or they might be out of town for a job here in Texas and figure, I got a travel trailer, I'll stay in that to save money compared to staying in a fucking hotel, which costs you an arm and a leg to stay in and probably be a pain in the ass place to stay. And at night, this place is pretty sweet. It is quiet after dark. The manager makes sure it stays that way. Most RV parks do have quiet hours. Usually when the sun goes down, you need to shut down your music. Bring it inside if you got a party. To a degree, you know, travel trailers are not soundproof, so you do have to kind of watch it. Kind of watch the noise factor a bit. But it's okay. So, sun visors up. Didn't get to see Dorothy. I was going to tell her get over here and get that lawnmower, but maybe we'll see her later on. She'll usually out walking her dog around. It's before sundown when it's a little bit cooler. Alright everybody, be safe. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. I need to call that damn voter registration office and chew some ass hairs. Make sure I get my voter's card ready. I'm ready to boot some fucking scumbag Democrats out of office. Alright, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.